Hey guys, this is just going to be a brief overview for week 2. I'm glad to see those that have decided to stay in the course to this point, and I look forward to a wonderful semester with you guys. But this is going to be the last week of Module 1. And remember, as far as the course, I also have Foundation 6213, but it's also going to be 4703. But thinking about the course, just remember you're going to have your assignments. You're going to have different content that's going to be provided within Blackboard, and that content is going to be related to utilizing technology for teaching and how you can integrate the technology into teaching and practice. The third aspect of the class is you're going to be working on a unit plan. From that perspective, the unit plan for some of you in 6213 probably will find that process a lot easier because you're currently practicing teachers. Others without teaching experience might find it even difficult, and I've even had some students that haven't even had the courses to understand what the unit plan is or objectives or standards, but you will be introduced to those different topics throughout the course. And you will be creating a unit plan as you go through the semester. Also, we're going to have the discussions. They're not going to start up this week, but hopefully next week I'm going to start some discussions using VoiceThread. So I'm going to try to make sure that they're timely, but not a waste of time for you guys. But let's go and take a quick look at what we're going to be doing for week 2. So let me just click on Module 1, and I'm going to click on week 2. And for week 2, you're going to watch the video I'm going to provide here. But also, you're going to be creating a publication, as it says here, complete Module 1 publication and submit. And if you look here, these are the instructions for your publication. Basically, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be creating a Word file, and within that Word file, you're going to create a newsletter and brochure that you're going to send home to your parents. And this brochure is going to include the following content. It's going to include a purpose for the publication. You're going to talk about project-based learning, what it is, the advantages and benefits of project-based learning, the roles of students in project-based learning, and also it says you're going to have your references. All the information provided for this assignment was in the Intel Module 1 overview. If you looked in that Intel project, as we said to take notes last week while you reviewed it, you will get all the answers and the content you need. But the key to it is summarizing the content in your own words. Do not plagiarize on the assignment. You need to paraphrase it and summarize it in your own words, and make sure you reference back to the training as your reference for it. But as I said here, don't just copy and paste the stuff, but put it in your own words. But that's what you're going to do with your publication here. As far as instructions, they're available 24/7 inside of Blackboard. Also, I provided a video for you here that shows you how to use the templates to give you that professional look. And I really encourage you to use templates as far as this class and even in the future, because it saves you a lot of time, but at the same time, you want your information to be a professional when you send it out, or look professional, especially when you send it to parents or administrators or other people inside or outside your organization. So make sure you watch the video. You will need Adobe Reader in order to view the demonstration of how to create those your publication using the Microsoft Office templates. After you create the publication, you're actually going to submit it through Blackboard. But also make sure you watch the links for blogs in plain English, because one part you are going to be doing is that you're going to be keeping a blog through the entire semester. And the purpose of the blog is for you guys to be able to reflect on your own learning, reflect about the things that you have learned, and reflect about the things that you haven't learned. But that's the whole process of reflective practice, is to get you to think about what you've learned and think about how you can apply the different types of concepts into a real practice. And it helps you as a self-directed learner to say, okay, I really want to think about what I'm learning and take control of my own learning. So we're going to have a blog postings. I believe it's going to be a total of 5 for the whole semester. Basically, per module will be a reflective piece on it. And to know about the blog, what you're going to put in the blog, here's the prompt that you're going to use for your first posting on the blog. And you're going to sign up for a blog by going to blogger.com. You will have to sign up for a Gmail account if you don't have one at this time. But as you can see here, here's my a blog I have set up. And basically, you're going to go and set your blog up. And at the end of the semester, you're going to submit it for me for review. But I really highly recommend that you keep up with the blog throughout the entire semester. But here you can create a new post by just clicking on the new post option, and you can put the title for it. Type in your title, and then right here you're going to put the prompt that I've already provided for you. You're just going to copy and paste it, and then after you paste the prompt, after you paste the prompt, you're going to type your reflection in after the prompt, and then after you hit it, you're going to hit publish. And then after you finish publishing it, you can hit the view blog, and then you can just simply copy your blog URL and submit it later for the semester. Other things that you're going to have to do as far as assignments, let me close out of here, is to watch the blogs in plain English. A Kutu presentation, the instructions and everything are provided there, but you're going to be using some software called Jing.com, and basically what Jing is a screen capturing software. So you can basically what I'm using right now, so that I can capture my voice, but at the same time demonstrate different technology. Last week you signed up for a Kutu presentation using the class wiki, but what you're going to do in this assignment is basically you're going to record a screen caption of that software, and you're going to create a small short video for your classmates that's going to describe whatever the tool is and how it can be used in the classroom. But make sure you look at the specific instructions provided, and then after you do that, you're going to post your video up to the discussion board. And as you can see, the discussion board is going to be right here at the top. Right here for a link, you should see a link on the left saying discussion board, and that's where you're going to post your created video. The other thing that you have is your unit plan document. I would like for you guys to go ahead and start looking at this unit plan document, and because what you're going to end up doing is you're going to end up updating it throughout the semester. For example, here if you look at it, first part of the document, you just basically filling in information. You got to come up with a unit title, a unit summary, subject area. But as you go through the semester, you're going to be updating this document as we go through the different modules. So I just recommend that you keep up as we're going along through the semester. Try not to get behind. And also, I'm going to have a check during the semester to see how you're progressing through it. So just remember that you're going to be updating this unit plan document. For those that are teachers now or have unit plans, I'm asking you to incorporate things that you're working on in your classes now. If you're planning a unit, I would make sure you read the instructions and for our assignments, and make sure that the assignment objectives are met. If you choose to use a unit plan that you're going to be incorporating in your current job. For his readings for this module 1, if you click on the link here for readings, it's going to open a PDF for you. And basically this is going to be talking about instructional design process. Instead of requiring you guys to do like a final examination, we're going to be having your live text portfolio, and you will have a section that's based on this instructional design. So what I will do is next week is hopefully I'll be able to get with Mr. McKinney so we can put a little short tutorial to show you exactly how to go through and put this information in your live text portfolio. But as far as the readings, these readings will be designed to meet an objective on your live text portfolio, which will also serve as your final. So you won't have like a physical final exam, but you will have to put these reflections and different information inside of your live text portfolio, which will be required. And as far as week 2, like I said, watch the video. If you have any questions, just let me know. Communicate with me, email. And also, here's a link here, and if you look at this link, you will see some sample publications that have been done in the past by other students. Don't plagiarize their work, but just use them as an example of what I'm looking for as your publication. As I said, if you have any questions, email me. We can set up a Skype session if need be, or either we can do a live classroom video conferences inside of Blackboard or chat, whatever is most convenient for you. I look forward to seeing your publications. Have a great weekend. Have a great week.